So yeah, that comes from don't date. You shouldn't be his first priority, right? She shouldn't be the niggas first, and he shouldn't be the girls first, right? Like priority, I mean. So the only reason is, let's say me, for example, right? If she's my first priority, I just don't feel right, or I just feel like I'm not going anywhere, and that's only natural because I have goals, I have ambitions, right? I gotta become somebody. When you have goals that have like it's almost like all over the top. It's like crazy. You gotta take patience, perseverance, like average type of goals, but you know, over the top, be famous. That's some crazy shit that not anybody can achieve. Or like, you know, you gotta put hella shit in there. Girl, I had a crazy goal, and throughout the whole shit, I just feel like I was first not doing anything because I really wasn't. Because I had a girl, we playing dates and shit. Like, maybe you go, you maybe don't go. And then when you come back, you just lost money. Well, you just spent money. And you didn't work, like, nothing on your goals. Now, obviously, one doesn't mean not the other, right? You can try to make both works. But that's why you gotta know what type of nigga you are, right? If you know damn well your ass is not, you know, your ass gonna try to talk to girls and focus on shit at the same time, and you know that shit don't work, don't bother trying, right? But that's some shit I kind of, you know, had to experience. I had to experience by myself. So I talked to girls, and I realized, yeah, my shit is not, I'm not meant to be in a relationship for the singular reason of, like, as soon as I joined it, it's like, first, when you're alone and you're not focused, you're like, okay, nigga, just do your shit, nigga. But then if you have a girl, it's not like, oh, she distracting you. Now it's like, fuck, I can't tell her to get the fuck out because I wanted her and I still do. But you gotta pick priorities. You gotta pick, it's either her or, you know, your own shit. Like, usually you don't do your shit, you're alone. You're like, shit, bruh, I got it next time. Or you just, you know, you can suddenly change and do your own shit. But you can't just tell your girl, well, you can, but you know, it's gonna, a mix of ruin the mood, and it's not gonna be the same thing. And I feel like when you get a date, it's like, when you date a girl, it's because y'all finally, or at least the nigga can finally, you know, do his shit. He can provide, he can do his shit, like he's done. That's why I don't do no, that's why I don't think dating before being set on your shit is a good idea. So once you have a girl now, you can't be like, fuck, I messed up, it's all on me. It's a mix of like, it's all on me, and now it's added to the fact that I had to take a girl out. I had to do blah, blah, blah. I had to do blah, blah, blah. Where if I stayed home and ate a pizza and did nothing all day, I just spent money for the pizza, but it's like, shit, never, you know what? Never doing that shit again. You can take that's what I meant. You can take extreme pre something, but you know, you just change your whole shit. You can't tell your girl, for the whole month, no more dates. We only on FaceTime a few times because I gotta grind, I gotta blah, 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 I gotta blah, blah, blah. That's why I'm telling you, if your girl is your main priority and you have goals, something's going on. Something's going wrong, because eventually you're gonna feel like, shit, I'm not pursuing my goals. Eventually, if you still have that goal, you're gonna be like, shit, I still gotta pursue that shit. And if it's not, you're gonna be like, she's taking me off my path. But then if she's not your main priority, you gonna try to pursue your goal and then realize there's so many shit pulling you every side. You're gonna be like, shit, I'm not giving 100% on either of them. It's not even like, at least you can give 100% to the girl. Nah, because then you're gonna feel like you dishing the project. So you're gonna try to give a bit to your girl and then a bit to your project, and then you're gonna just give nothing to both. Which gonna get what? Y'all breaking up. So that's what I mean. If y'all got goals, y'all better stick to the goals first and then get a girl. But hey, let's not generalize. I know some people actually be good at that. I'm just speaking from experience, like from my end, how that shit goes. Maybe y'all different. I know some high school sweethearts that be famous, or that, you know, that popped out. I'm not talking about that. One thing that can help though is if your girl is in the same type of field and she pushes you to become better, and if you did say, no more dates for like a month or two until you focused up, she would be like, yeah, you're right. And as a matter of fact, she would push you to post your videos, post everything, you feel me? But yeah, that's what I had to say. Hopefully, you know, y'all understand, right? I know y'all do. Y'all have senses. Y'all got common sense.